Right, everyone, if you can see it, it's Mortal Kombat 4. This game came out in 1997, and I picked up the PS1 version a long time after I picked up the N64-bit version, which came out on release. I picked that one up, actually. Yeah, I did. European release date. I picked it up right on release. Way underage to pick the game up yet. Somehow I did it. No, I picked it up with the parents, so don't lecture me, I know. Unfortunately, I did that. I say, unfortunately, again, I'm going to die. Maybe not die, but it's getting annoying. So, first thing you're going to notice if you've never played the game, you've got arcade, team, endurance, tournament, practice, and options. So, the only thing that's probably going to make any sense to you is probably arcade. And then team, you're probably wondering what that is. And endurance and tournament, you probably understand what the tournament mode is. And you know what practice mode's going to be. And whoa, that's a lot of options. Holy crap. So, you can configure the controller any way you want. Which I do need to see, actually. How do you pick up a weapon? That's what I need to know. And it doesn't tell you. Thank you. That was so helpful. We'll find out as I get my ass beat. Anyway, the combat theater, this is where you can watch videos you've unlocked in the game by beating arcade mode with a character. So far, the only ones you can watch are the beginning end credits and beginning intros, such as these. It takes a long time to load. Don't you love the 90s? Actually, I really like this video. It's very interesting. I like how some of it's actually cartoony and modelled, and some of it's actual actors. That's what's really funny about it. Let's see the other one. Man, that's a long loading time, but it doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, well, oh well, don't play the theatre things, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I like this. This is little Raiden's speech. Oh, this is very cool. I remember this as a child. They actually use this in the advertisements, and the European advertisements. I don't know if they did in the United States advertisements. But they used this part of the game to actually advertise the game, so that was pretty cool. Now that you look at it, it's pretty dated and it's not very cool, but to me, it brings back nostalgic memories. Let's see, versus screen enabled. I really don't know what would happen if you turned it off. I'm guessing if someone pressed start that they wouldn't do anything, but if you have it enabled when they press start, they'll join into the game. DualShock disabled. Ooh, that should be enabled. That's our rumble pad. Can you hear the rumble on, rumble off? Let's see. That sounds like a weird vibration thing. Blood enabled. Obviously, we want blood. That's what Mortal Kombat's about, man. We need the blood. Let's see if it saved our options as we... yeah, we did. Okay, it saved our options. Nice. So, let's start off at arcade and work our way down. Well, actually, no. Let's start off at practice and work our way down. Because I don't think I need the practice to tell you the truth. So, you can pick your player. Kai. Well, let's not look at the players too much yet, but let's be someone we know. Someone easy. Liu Kang versus... Oh, let's not give anyone away, even though we can see the names. Let's see, Fujin, Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, we all know who he is. Difficulty, novice, opponent, inactive. So the opponent will not attack us, but we can make it attack us. So, background, we can pick our own levels, which is decent. The practice information is basically what you do, like your button presses. And you know, it's really funny, I do have the magazine on my bed, but yet I refuse to go get it. Why? I do not know. I have a strategy going from Tips and Tricks that actually has all the moves in it, so I probably should get that, but I don't know if I will. Oh, I hate this. The N64-bit version is so much more easy for me to use. That's what I grew up on, and now I'm trying to do the review on this. Not very fun. So, that's really weird, because I don't remember that. Forward X, if you can see, forward X. Is actually the forward blast, which is the same as Mortal Kombat 3. So the controls for Liu Kang so far have been the same as Mortal Kombat 3. So let's see about the kick. Oh, come on, one of these games has to do the 3-second hold thing. There we go. See, I do remember something from my Mortal Kombat days in the arcade. Even though I lost almost every time I ever played anyone. One thing that they added to it was a little bit different was the sidestep. You could always do the sidestepping a little bit in... Well, no, actually, no, this was the first game to use the sidestep feature, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So that was one thing that was new about the game, was really cool. And I like playing this game in the arcade quite a bit. It's very much fun. Now, even though I keep talking about the arcade version and the N64-bit version, the PlayStation 1 version is very nice and very fluid. I don't really know why I like the N64-bit version better. I just do, I guess. I really have no comments to it. It's probably because of what I grew up on. As you can see, you can do the uppercut down and up, down and square. You can kick up like that too, down and triangle, same kind of concept. You can hear the background of the tree level, a lot nicer, really cool. You can whip people. When you get too close and you press the O button, you do this back-breaking thing half the time, and then you throw the opponent. I think they all do different things, but we don't know yet. Another thing is you can keep running at the opponent like you could in Part 3, which is the only two game... Well, I don't remember Part 2 can do it. It's okay. Mortal Kombat fans out there, you fill in the comments, okay? I'm not too bright today. Or any day for that matter, I'm starting to think. So anyway, you can kick behind like that. You can make him go flying. Yay. I like how his leg stays like that for like a second, but only when you kick him. It's like it time... I don't know, that's just funny to me. Let's see, is there any other moves I can do with him? I don't really know, but I'm never going to be able to do them because I suck at this game. I know that already. You can bring out weapons with each character too. Oh, I don't know how to bring them out. Usually I just press a bunch of buttons and eventually it comes out somehow. So if you want to do the other stuff and get out the weapons, because each character has one weapon, be my guest. There is animalities in this game too. There are animalities and fatalities, as well as stage fatalities. So that's something really nice too. So we played enough of this. You can also show move list. Oh, that is so helpful. I never knew this. Never, ever, ever did I know this. Wow. So it tells you... Oh, that's one thing I didn't like to do. So to do all the fatalities in the game, including the level fatalities, you do need to press some buttons and stuff. That's pretty weird. Or maybe I'm wrong about that. I really don't know. No, I think I'm wrong about that, because I remember the fan level being able to kick someone into the fans. So, I'm not too sure, actually. What I'm having a problem remembering is the level fatalities. Do you need to press anything to get them to go into it at the end of the level, or is it just any time in the middle of the game or at the end of the game? Is it when you kill them and they're close to the fans or whatever, and then you hit them into it without pressing, just kicking them into it or punching them? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going for. So let's look at the weapons before I keep rambling. Back, forward, low kick. Okay, I think we can do this. That's really helpful right now, though. Back, forward, low kick. No, it's low punch. That's low kick. Back, forward, low kick. So Liu Kang's is very easy to get out, even for an idiot like me. You got a bunch of different moves. R1 and L2... R1 blocks. L1 does nothing. L2 goes sidestep, and then R2 does nothing. I think... Yeah, L2 sidesteps. No, that's not true. When you press R2 and down twice or something, it does sidestep. I really don't know. Seems to work well with the L2, but the R2 isn't really... I don't know. I'm not so good with this. But as you can see, hitting with the sword, very rewarding. And you can't stab in the game. That's one bad thing. So, they all have their different moves and stuff, and I think, now that we've seen that... Well, actually, no. Let's just play arcade mode, and I'll talk about it in a minute. You can also do 2-on-2 combat, which is very nice as well. So you can have 2 against 2 or 1-on-1, which is a lot like Tack and Tag and all that later on that came out. However, this is before that. So let's be someone... We all know we want to see Scorpion, I know. Since I'm going to get some idiot to say... Well, not an idiot, but someone to say that they want to see Scorpion, okay? I do love all my subscribers, so of course you're not an idiot, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, maybe I have no idea what we're going for, but let's see. See, there's no move list. So we will have to play practice to remember how to play. Oh, come on. Let's see. Back. No, we're not going to get a chance with this guy, are we? See, pick out his weapons different than Liu Kang. They're all different. Okay. I do know how to shoot his spear, though. I know I do. It's easy. It's got to be easy. I remember it being easy. Oh, boy. I can't even remember how to do that, can I? That's fine, let's just beat your ass. See, this is the fan level I was talking about. Okay, come on. Load time for CD is actually pretty decent. I like the load time in this game. Other than when it comes to the cinematics, the load time for that is a lot longer than the N64-bit version, which you'll notice. Something about the N64-bit version, though. I think it's the... I don't know what it is. Something about it. Someone has to give me a comment what they think about that, the N64-bit version of this version. And if someone actually has the PC version, which I used to, what do you think is the better version and why? So, I don't know how to do the fatalities or the moves with Scorpion right now. That's really not a good thing. Let's try and at least get the spear out. Then after that, we'll go to the practice mode with him, I think. But you can see it's the same basic thing. There's a bunch of little poles things to work your way up to. I like this level a lot right here. This level is very nice. It reminds me a lot of DQM, Dragon Quest Monsters, in the one part of the game where you go out to the snow yard thing. It looks exactly like this. Exactly. So if anyone's played the game I've tried to tell you to play, even though I kind of regret telling you to play because there's a lot of things bad about it, it looks exactly like this. And I like the insignias in the background too. There isn't really that many cooler symbols than the Mortal Kombat symbol with the dragon. There really isn't. I don't know whether I like Mortal Kombat 2 better or Mortal Kombat 4 for the symbol or Mortal Kombat 3. I have no idea. I don't know. What is your favorite insignia for the Mortal Kombat series? Or maybe it's the new one that you like the most. I don't know. I'm talking about the dragon or, you know, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So let's try to pick up his weapon. I want to use his weapon. Because he did pull out his weapon. Let's see if we can get to it in time. Also, what button is it? Is it R1? Is it L1? Damn it! Yeah, why not? Break me mother's back. Thank you. Well, step on a crack, make it... Whatever, you broke my back. If you're going to break anyone's back, break my mother's back, not my back, you sack of shit. That's what I was trying to say. Let's try to get the move, alright. Fine, you know what? Get over here. Get over here, right now. Right over here. Let's break your arm. Or your underarm, or whatever. Oh, God, he's just breaking my back again. Fine. No, you're not going to get a... Come on, at least shoot the web. Fine, break the back. He's dead, okay. You can see the glitching going through the floor. I don't remember anything like that ever happening on the N64-bit version. But this is something that I loved from the arcade. When you hear this arcade cabinet doing this all the time because the person's dying, this music is amazing. I can play this on guitar. That's how, like, attached to this song I am. It was really fun the first time I played it on guitar. I was wondering, I'm like, where's that from? I started whistling it and everything. I was like, oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 4. That's the first thing that came to mind. I was like, oh great. So anyway, let's try practice mode one more time. Let's learn how to use Scorpion's moves. And let's try to kick at least one person's ass. Damn, the load time. Oh, it went back into Liu Kang. That's not funny. Maybe I did something wrong. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. An active opponent. Alright, here we go. We said Scorpion, right? There we go. Again versus Sub-Zero. I just need to see his move list and we'll get on with it. Man, the load time is extremely long at times. But it's fine for me. It's fine for me, but if you've seen the N64-bit version or the arcade version compared to this, I guess you won't be exactly as happy with it, but it doesn't bother me at all, and I actually have this on my PlayStation Portable, so I like the game. Now I got my manual with me. Here's the weapon. Very cool. I love Tips and Tricks. Very, very helpful magazine. So, now that we've seen that, let's try the spear. Down, forward, low punch. I love that. That was awesome. This is the third game of the second game to do the flaming skull thing, if I remember right. I don't know, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I thought the Mortal Kombat second one did. Mortal Kombat 3rd, I don't remember if it did or not, but this one did, I know that. Because we've just seen it, but we've already seen this one. Not that. This. Fine. How do I do it? There we go. That was funny. That's really weird. So, I got a teleport glitch right here. That's pretty cool. Somehow I got behind him. Oh, okay. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. But you've seen the glitch. I know you guys did. That was hilarious. We can't do the fatalities right here, so that's something. Now I have the manual, we can actually do all the moves. So, we've seen Scorpion, everyone. Let's not keep going with the Scorpion. Let's try a different character. Reptile or Quan Chi? I like Quan Chi. We've seen a little bit of Scorpion. Let's try Raiden. There's a lot of cheats for this game too at the character select menu, so if anyone needs that, you know, go online for like 2 seconds. Let's see, Master, you got Novice, Beginner, Warrior, Master, Master 2. So I like how it goes Novice, then you're Beginner, then you're a Warrior, then you're a Master, then you're a Second Master. I think they could have at least worded those a little bit better, you know, Master 2 and Novice, Beginner, you know, they could have done a little bit better. But, who cares? It's a game, no one cares. I don't even care, so let's pause the game and let me look at the controls. Okay, draw the weapon. Back forward high punch. Back forward, damn it, I kicked. Back forward kick. I mean, back forward punch. Fuck me. Well, don't really, because that's weird, but come on! Alright, fine. Ooh. No, I was doing it right. I'm just not very good. There we go. Jesus. You know, the one thing about this game, though, with Raiden is he should have had his staff. But it is like an extra cheat to have that long range of a weapon, but, you know. And who's to say the shooting weapons in the game aren't really a cheat? I used to think of it as Thor's hammer. So you got... Raiden's moves in this game are fairly easy, but they're not really working in this game right now. I don't know why. Oh, forward low kick, okay, so, yeah, again. Mortal Kombat fans are probably laughing at me about now, yeah, or before that, actually. They've probably been laughing at me the whole time. So, since we keep losing, let's watch him die. You can speed up the countdown like I used to do in the arcades. Even when it's in demo mode, you can speed it up, which is nice, because if you're in the arcade and you want to impress your friend for about 5 seconds to get him to spend a bunch of quarters in the game, you just speed it up a little bit and let him die, and then the guy wants to play it. Okay, so team mode, after I keep rambling. You can have as many players in as big of a team, as small as a team as you want. See, you can have it all the way down to 1 against 1. And you think, well, why would you want 1 against 1 like that, you know? Well, it means you can actually select your opponent, which is nice. And they really should have kept this feature to all the games, because this was a great feature, and I don't like a fighting game when you can't pick who you want to fight against. I don't like that. And I don't like when you can only pick them in, what do you call, like, practice mode. I don't like that either. So since we've seen too much of Liu Kang already, maybe we can see a fatality with him. Let's see Reptile. Let's see Quan Chi. We've seen a little bit of Raiden. Let's see this guy, right? Oh, let's see... I like this guy. Let's fight against Jax and everything. We've got Tanya to face. We've got Jax. Oh, Johnny Cage. Okay, I'm losing it now. I'm really losing it. Jarek. Yeah, we'll fight the Thunder God and Chinook. I like Chinook. He's cool. Very, very cool. Alright, anyway. I can make funny voices in between all of those. Jeez. Okay. Don't laugh. I need to keep looking at this paper. I know. Holy crap, I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay. Oh, wait. Damn. Holy cow. Of course it was flawless. She's Tanya. No, I don't like Tanya. I actually don't like Tanya's character at all. I think you can change the round system too, but I didn't get to, which is something I like to usually do with Mortal Kombat games. I'm not a big fan of 2-round games. I like 1 round. 1 round wins them all. After all, who gets up and fights after beating their ass kicked sometimes? You know what I mean? Like getting cut in half and then... I don't know. That's more referring to the newer Mortal Kombat games, but still... Alright, so now that I've lost, I go to the second player while she still has Tanya out in the field. Oh my god, the load times are extensively long. That was a 5, a 7, 8 second load time. That was pretty crazy. Break her damn back. Yeah, Tanya's one of those characters in the game I never liked. I never like any of the girl fighting characters in any of the games, so... It's just how I am. Come on, shoot him. Shoot her, I mean, whatever. Oh, come on. I hate that. That's so annoying. That pose that she does is so annoying. Fine. Yeah. What the hell did she say? Let's try that again. Oh, she said something different that time. Oh, same thing as the other time. I like how Liu Kang's voice sounds in this one. It's hilarious. I must say, I do like Liu Kang's poses in this game quite a bit. They're very nice and they're cool. So that's something I do like as well. What I really want to do is the animality in this game. So before we get to the end, I might pause the game for just a second. So I can try. If I get to it. Because Liu Kang's my favorite animality in the game. But I won't get the chance to. That's one of the things about the games I never liked, is that they don't always do the fatalities. Now, I don't like that at all, because there's no reason for the computer not to be good at playing itself, you know what I mean? The computer should always do the fatalities, you know? Damn, that's a long load time. Compared to the cut of, you know, N64 or whatever. So, Reptile. Actually, I have to flip pages. So let's flip the page. Man, I am terrible at this game. Okay. Ooh, shouldn't she be dead? Come on. I like that though, it's fun. I'm doing it right, I'm just not very good at this, am I? Instead I keep slamming her neck, eh? Damn, she's already winning. Damn. And yes, the weapons are very powerful in this game. And in the beginning of the game, if you know how to grab it right away, you can beat someone up with it right away and throw it at them, but I don't remember how to pick up weapons in this game. There's the acid spit. I was trying to pick out the friggin' weapon, though. Come on. Let me get the weapon, you stupid... Man, I wanted to show you the weapon. Fine, we won't get to see the weapon, though. I also want to say, if you want to do alternate costumes with these, you press the start button while selecting the character, and you'll get the alternate costume. And each one of them have different combos that they can do too, that are like signature to each character, which is nice too. Damn. I need to figure out what button that is. Fine. Do you want to play that way, eh? Spike ball time. Alright, never mind. Holy crap, do I suck at this. And those load times, man, they're gonna kill me. Oh, come on. I don't know why I'm not getting it. There we go. I was pressing the wrong button, that's why I'm not getting it. Spike ball only lasted 5 seconds, but still. Spike ball. Come on, do the telestomp. Never mind, he's dead. Why does she keep doing the same thing, though? Come on. I did want to show you the skull fireball thing he can do, but... Oh, God. You know, go check out some of the gameplay videos. Let's actually show you the last player, which is Raiden. Oh, no, Rico. That's who I decided on, I forgot. Going back a page, as I complain again and again and again. I'm a complainer, I know. Holy crap, to make his weapon come out, it's a challenge, isn't it? Down. Okay, come on. Right now I'm on the other side, okay, so it's even more confusing. Yeah, bringing out his weapon's not going to happen anytime soon. Huh. I think that's probably the hardest character in the game to use. He's the most challenging for sure. That's something you can do as well. I don't know really if it's helpful. But you can do that. He's got ninja stars, that's about the only thing I remember about him. That's a bit. Let's see if we can get that. No, we can't, because she's going to do the same fucking thing over and over again. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Why can't they have the... Never mind. They need to do the fatalities. You know, I think it would be really funny if you lost the game in team mode and all of them dropped into the pit with the spikes at the same time. That would have been fucking hilarious. But apparently they don't do that. So endurance, and then versus endurance. Versus endurance is basically two players fighting a bunch of people, I think. Actually, I have no idea what versus endurance is. So what's the difference between ultimate endurance and endurance? Let's see. Tell you the truth, I have no idea. So who do we want to see the alternate costume of? Who? Alright, Sub-Zero fans. We have to press start, is it? Yes, we do have to press start. And here we go. That is Sub-Zero. Oh, I get it. You don't get any of your energy back at each level, I see. Or each round. One of the two. Let's see which one's which. Ooh, that's a nice costume for him, though. So, obviously, if I'm able to at least do that with him, that's something. All his moves are pretty easy. All the moves are fairly easy, besides Rico's. But I'm just not very good at the game, you know. So, let's see, which does his weapon look like? I don't want to go any farther without knowing how to do his weapon. Down forward high kick. So he's got his staff-looking thing. Not a very cool weapon at all, but it's something. I like how I'm losing. Oh, for fuck's sake. I suck at this game so bad. What? Oh, you did a level fatality. Oh, I lost. When you lose, you explode. I get it. Okay. So, endurance mode, I really don't know, actually, to tell you the truth, but I exploded, so that's that. What's the difference with ultimate endurance? Let's just check, see if there's anything immediately different. There's probably nothing immediately different, but there's definitely something different. If I remember right, Scorpion's extra different outfit isn't very, cool, so let's just see. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I was right. Just the orange outfit. It's actually trying to win now. Let's just keep punching. I like how the Chinese voices in the game really don't sound anything like you would think they would. For each one of the characters. Oh, so it's 1 round fatality. Ah, I could have done the fatality. Fine, we got to play one more just so I can do a fatality. Or at least attempt. No promises, everyone. No promises. Holy crap, these fatalities are hard. Wow. Ultimate endurance is not fucking around in any way, is it? Holy shit. Alright, that's as close as you're going to see for a fatality for me. Ultimate endurance, you never get anything back at the end of each level, whereas the other one's probably... Huh. I'm really curious now. So, let's try tournament mode before we go, because I have no idea anything about what I just talked about. You can choose between 4 or 8 fighters. You can choose how many player fighters you want and how many computer players you want. Let's just see. 8, and see what happens. Pretty much basic, the branches face off each other, so let's just show you the branches. See, pretty simple, pretty basic. Alright everyone, that was Mortal Kombat. I suck, and actually no, let's see Liu Kang's alternate costume, because I'm actually kind of curious. He's going to be wearing blue, and just see. And he doesn't have a shirt on either, which is different. You can put in your cheap... Oh, what? That was misleading, very misleading. He had a blue outfit on, now he has a red outfit on. You know what? Fuck this. Well, actually, let's try Chinook's character out for a second. Holy crap, Chinook has the most... Wow. Chinook can basically impersonate anyone in the game. Actually, no, you can impersonate almost everyone in the game. Actually, yeah, you can impersonate everyone in the game. That's interesting. I've never been I've never really played too much of Chinook's character, probably because I'm not good at the game. Even though it's pretty easy to become all these different people. It's very, very easy, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunate, but it's unfortunate if you're on the returning side and you know someone who can actually use his character. He has the same kind of concept as what's his name? So he's basically got the same concept as Shang Tsung, where you could, in Part 3, where you could turn into anyone in the game, which is very cool. However, he doesn't really have any moves of his own besides picking out his own weapon, so let's just see the weapon first. For Christ's sake. Come on! I was doing it right, oh no, I was doing it wrong. My mistake. So he's got a really nice long weapon, which makes me wonder, how come Raiden's staff is not in the game? That's a pretty long weapon. Also, every advertisement of Raiden has a staff in it, and nothing at all, even in my Tips and Trick magazine, about the hammer, which is really weird. So let's try an impersonation. Who should we impersonate? Let's try a reptile. And let's just try Sub-Zero, because Sub-Zero's easier. So, I thought I had it. Come on. There we go. Oh, we can only do one of the moves. What? Oh, no. Okay, I understand the concept. I forgot all about this. So you do it doesn't really give you much hint that you turned into the other player, but once you do, you don't look any different, but you can do all their moves. I actually like the concept better than with Shang Tsung, where you can actually turn into the character. I do like the idea of not turning into the other character, but mimicking the moves. You can mimic all the moves of Sub-Zero. Now, when it comes to fatalities and all that, no. Those are all Chinook's fatalities. So that's pretty cool. Right, that is Mortal Kombat, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit long and not as, probably as good as a lot of other reviews out there, but it's just something to keep you hangover, I'm a very sick person today in a couple days and have strep throat, so I'm trying my best. More reviews are on the way. No promises that they're going to come out tomorrow, but I'm going to try for tomorrow. So, carry on with yourselves. Have fun. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends. Bear with me for some of my videos if they're not as great as you want them to be. It's probably because I suck at the game. That of the game really is bad, but this is one of those games I just suck at. So, if you want fatalities and all that, go check out another video of someone else's channel. Or if you want me to make a video of fatalities on my own, which will take me forever because it's going to be hard for me to actually play the game, tell me now or tell me whenever, and I will do that for you guys. But up next, I have so many different games. I have about 20 games in the bin from all different systems. So, stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright.